What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Trinidad24 back at it again with another UFC video. It's been a while since I've done a UFC video. That's mainly what my channel was about when I first started. You guys know the UFC predictions. But yeah, we're back with another one. And the first card of the year, first card of 2025 has kind of started off great. Islam Makhachev versus Armen Shahukian. Great. Everybody wanted to see that after he fought Charles. Everybody wanted to see how Islam matches up with the guy he had his toughest fight with, and now Sarukian he got so much better. So we wanted to see that fight. We wanted to see what would happen, but Sarukian got injured. His camp said he injured his back the last hour of cutting weight. What the fuck were you doing, bro? Was he wrestling? Was he wrestling to fucking cut weight? Because the most you should be doing is hit and pad a little bit, get a sweat, go in the sauna, come out the sauna, they put towels on you, you sweat some more, which you do a hot bath, whatever you want to do. You should not be doing so much where you injure your back. He had to be wrestling heavy to injure himself, bro, because how do you injure your back just cutting weight? You don't injure your back running. You don't injure your back just not even technique. You're just hitting the pads just to sweat and lose some weight. But hey, shit happens. I'm disappointed. I really wanted to see that fight, but now Sarukian is gone. Money Moicano. This guy is fucking hilarious. He's built like a good character for himself. He's funny as fuck on the mic. You should have heard him at the press conference. He said, what he said? The fucking taxes. Fuck Governor Newsom. Fuck it. This fucking taxes over here is ridiculous. He's saying a whole bunch of shit, bro. He's funny, and then his accent makes it even funnier. And I don't think he's making it up. I think that's just how he kind of is. Because it doesn't sound corny because of his accent. But yeah, he's a funny dude. And he's on a fight win streak. He's on a 6-fight, I believe, win streak. 6 or 4. I could check, but he's on a crazy fight win streak. And he was going to fight Dariush, but who gives a fuck now? Dariush, I'm sorry, bro. I know you were hyped up to fight somebody. They still might find somebody for him still. But Money Moicano is moving up to fight Islam Makhachev for the lightweight belt. I almost said light heavyweight. They're fighting for the lightweight belt. And I don't think anybody is mad at who got the opportunity, because who else? 1 day notice. He's already. It's gonna be. These are reasons why it's gonna be a good fight. He's already in a freaking fight camp. He was fighting on the same card. He's on this crazy win streak. And if he had won that fight against Dariush, he probably was next. Because who else is there for Islam to fight? If either guy win, well, no, if fucking Sarukian, if Sarukian had won, Islam would have got an instant rematch anyway. But if Islam had actually fought Sarukian, the only person next would have been Money Moicano if he won too, and I feel like Moicano would have fucking starched Dariush. I'm sorry, Dariush, but you're getting older, man. Salt and peppers. You still got it, but Moicano's on a win streak, and he's been annihilating people. Like, he's just been putting in the work, bro. Like, he got caught a couple times in his last couple fights and just weathered the storm and came through it. Like, he has the heart of a lion, and I feel like it's going to be a great fight. He has the training camp. He was training for a fucking southpaw anyway, and he was training for a guy with good wrestling. Islam has great wrestling, but he was training for the caliber of guy who could wrestle and have submissions. Of course, Islam is the best at it in the division, but still, it's going to be a fucking great fight. Do not count out Moicano. If you got $50 to gamble, to bet, I would put 20 on this dude winning and make a little parlay. Put 20 on Moicano winning right now and make a little parlay. Some easy picks, like my pick. I picked Moicano. I feel like he could upset Islam because he has a great technique. He's all around. He's all around. Islam is like, all right. Islam could fucking beat this dude, of course. Islam could run through this guy. But I just want to see an upset. I want to see an upset. I won't be surprised if Islam just beats his ass and ragdolls him. But let's spice up the fucking world at the start of the year. Let's see an upset, man. So I want to see Money Moicano go in there and beat him. So I just made a parlay just in case it might happen, So I made Moicano winning by just winning. And it was like plus 6 something. It was like plus 600. I picked Yuri to win as well. I think I just picked Yuri just money line. These are money line picks. I just feel like the way Yuri was talking and how he took the Pereira losses, he's like, all right, I have to reify my technique. I have to put my hands up. That's a big fucking deal. Yuri fights with his hands down and tries to fucking dodge and lunge and, does his try to do his little samurai stuff. But he realizes that shit looks cool, but it doesn't work against elite strikers. Like, as much as I hate Jamal Hill, he's an elite striker in that division. Jamal has hands, bro. He has hands and he can connect. He has hands and he has a nasty left kick, it looks like. He has a nasty kick. He was fucking Glover up with that head kick. So, Jamal's dangerous. Everybody's against him. I'm against him. He came at Alex. You had a whole fight with this dude. You had a whole 25 minutes to fight this guy. And you want to pick a fight with him at the UFC PI, bro? Come on, bro. That's just bad publicity. You just ruined your whole aura. You ruined the respect the fans had for you. But that's enough of Jamal. I've clowned him enough on Instagram. I don't care. Fuck you, Jamal Hill. Shama. He might comment on this. If he comments on it, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. But I got Yuri beating Jamal. So let me go over the money line again. Pick Moicano, money line. Pick Yuri, money line. And I picked Kevin Holland. I feel like Kevin Holland's going to starch that guy too. Might be a finish. And to have Kevin Holland as the underdog, he got injured in his last fight. I've seen the guy he's fighting right now. I forgot his name. But he's buns compared to Kevin Holland. So pick those 3 money lines. If Money Moicano actually pulls it off, $10 could turn into like 4 bands. Around 4 bands. 20, no. Because I put 20. So do I put 10? I put 10, right? So 10 turned into like 4 bands because there's a boost. There's a boost going around. Make a four parlay. You put in 10 and 4 pick parlay, put in 10 and you get a boost. So I got a boost I put in 10 and I could win like 4,000 something change. So I would make that pick if I was you. It's $10. Moicano is game. I feel like he could do it, bro. But that's my picks for that. And that's the only fights I actually care about. So I got, in all honesty, I got Islam. I'm just making a bet in case Moicano wins because it could happen. But I have Islam finishing Moicano. I have why am I going in this order? But who cares? In the co-main event, I really got Umar. I feel like Umar is just so game. Umar can do it all. Umar can strike. He could fucking wrestle. And he has such a unique style of kicks. But I don't think Umar is going to be kicking in this matchup too much. Because what is Merab trying to do? What's Merab's entire game plan? Merab is not a Muay Thai specialist or a boxer or a nothing, elbow, nothing. Merab comes in there and sets a wrestling pace. He comes in there, dodge, or he might even do a little something, a little quick something, and get out the way real quick. He's coming there to fucking wrestle, bro. And he has the craziest tank I've seen for wrestling. His wrestling tank is unmatched. Who was the last person? Really think about it, guys. Who was the last person you saw with a wrestling tank like that. Kamaru is probably the closest, but the amount of takedowns Marab averages in a fight, bro, I think he has it. Bro. Like he has that rank right now. I think he has the highest takedowns in a fucking UFC fight. And I think it was a 3-rounder. I think it was against Piotr Jan. He took down Piotr Jan so many fucking times, bro. As a striker and a striker being like a fan of striking, that shit hurt me. That's when I gained my respect to Marab. So I feel like Marab is gonna get the takedown, but he's going up against a good wrestler. And I feel like Umar training with Khabib and Islam and all these dudes in Dagestan, wrestling definitely was his first thing. He's a Nurmagomedov. He's a cousin, right? So wrestling definitely was his first style. He likes to strike and stuff. I guarantee you striking was his second. But these Dagestanian dudes, bro, I haven't seen somebody out wrestle them yet in the UFC. Who? Name one. Well, except for like, I'm talking about the high level Dagestanian dudes. Like, I'm not talking about Khabib's older brother or anybody like that. But yeah, I got Umar, bro. I think Umar's wrestling is gonna be a surprise to Marab, and I even got Umar finishing Marab. It's gonna be a 5-round fight. Marab comes in crazy sometimes and he gets caught. Sugar almost caught him. The guy before Henry fucking rocked him. I feel Umar ability to stop the takedowns and actually strike. And when Marab realizes like, yo, I can't wrestle with this guy, Umar's gonna finish him. And then we got Yuri. I discussed Yuri and Jamal Hill already. I feel like Yuri is gonna actually keep his hands up and be a little more strategic. And Yuri's striking is good. If he turns to a little more traditional striking style, as he said he's gonna do, he realizes he should keep his hands up, which I think he should do. If he keeps his hands up and play his game, he could beat Jamal. And what's the last fight I care about? Kevin Holland, this other dude. I don't even know the guy's name, bro. I'm sorry. But Kevin Holland's going to fuck him up. Like, I can't believe Kevin Holland's an underdog. He got injured in his last fight. I've seen the dude he's fighting right now. I've seen his fucking highlight tapes. It's not great. Let's not forget, Kevin Holland has hands, bro. And to throw him up against this guy right now, I think it's just they're throwing this other dude into the ocean, and Kevin Holland's gonna fucking kill him. Kevin Holland by either ground and pound TKO or submission. And those are my picks for UFC 311. Your boy Trinidad24 is about to wrap it up. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, guys. This is just my opinion. I'm not going to die behind my fucking picks right now. I'm not saying guaranteed. So do not blame me for losing money, all right? I'm just saying. This is my opinion. This is my picks. And like I was going to say, I want to hear your guys' picks, so make sure to comment down below. And what you think about the change. Do you think Moicano deserves this title shot right now? What do you think about Sarukian getting injured? Do you think it's stupid that he was training so hard to injure his back? Or do you think just accidents just happen? So make sure to comment. I want to discuss it with you guys. Hear you guys' opinion. So I'm out of here.